recording LAX discussion video 4, and my name is Teh Cheng Yi. Matrix number is 192707.
My name is Anis Amira Basiri. My matrix number is 194107.
My name is Ras Nurul Eliza. Matrix number is 191983.
My name is Nuriana. My matric number is 199149.
Okay, so for the discussion 4, we are required to discuss about the history of Liverpool. Yeah. And then start from the general Liverpool.
General University of Liverpool.
Okay, University of Liverpool.
When we went to the Victoria Gallery and Museum, we met Barbara, and she briefly said that the Victoria Gallery Museum, it was everything for them. It was an administration office, it was the students' learning place, and anything that you can see in the building, it's the Victoria Gallery. And then they consist only of like 54 students at that time. And then she also mentioned that the design, the architecture of the building was Gothic style, and then those people,
People doesn't like it.
They don't really like it. So they built another building just right next to it. It's a classic style, and she said it's much more like stable and
everything is very structured.
Yeah.
Like
the VGM itself, the Victoria Gallery, it was pointy and going upwards, and it seems like it's not really balanced enough.
The best thing about the Victoria Gallery is that when we enter into the building, we can see that there's three pools that is very big, and each of the pools have their own unique design. One design is about the shell of the sea. As you know that Liverpool has wealth about their ships, and there is where the money come from. And then I can see that another pool of the Victoria's building also, there's also like the coral crafting at the pool. It is very nice, very unique. You should see it. And when we walk inside, we notice that the pool, that there is a gap between the what we call that, the line,
Which one?
the base one.
Oh, I can't remember.
The base, there has the gap between the one that where we're standing and the
Oh, the
deeper
floor?
of that. Yeah, the
The
floor.
original floor.
Yeah, and then the original floor. So Barbara told us that the original floor that beneath of it was the reading room from meal, and women usually sit at the upstairs. So because they put women first, then the men, so the men have to sit at the downstairs. And then as it goes in, even the stairs also, each of the steps, it has a very lot of history over there because of their because of the human left the traces. I don't know, Barbara
I
said.
remember that thing. They preserve the building very well, that we can see the life of the history. Like they have one block of
Oh, you mean the fossil?
not
Oh,
fossil.
fossil.
It's at the staircase there where we can see
There are
the
these steps on the staircase that
yeah,
they leave
Oh.
the trace of the
People put their feet on.
people put
Yeah,
their
yeah,
feet
that
on
thing.
the below the staircase there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
How about you? I mean, we've talked about Victoria Gallery Museum, one of the attractions in Liverpool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how about you? We've went to Alberta, we went to many more museums.
Yeah, for me, I like the Walker Art Museum because I'm interested in art. I love the art, so when we went inside the museum, we can see the paintings and also the sculpture of the historical character, and the sculpture is more to put the first floor, and then the second floor is too many paintings. But there's John Moore's painting, and there's many more. But then without the tour guide, we don't really know what's the story behind the painting. So we can quite just look through the paintings without knowing what the painting means. And yeah, but still the paintings look great. And then one of the attraction that I like is also the library, because they got a lot of books that I like. But then I haven't got a chance to borrow some of the books because we need to have maybe cards.
The one thing
Yeah,
that
then
I love, I'm sorry. The one thing that I love about the history of Liverpool, the monument in front, not in front, is near located with ELC. The one that
Oh, the
the
memorial.
soldier?
but the soldier
soldier.
is dead because of he want to save someone, something like that. We always saw the flowers over there for the
yeah,
memories and respect for them. It is very nice when you walk to the class and you see that there's mountain over there and you remind of the history of Liverpool. It is still there to remind the people.
and today we went to the Anfield Stadium, and even there the tour guide just tell us a lot about Liverpool history, about who established the
Bill Stanley.
yeah, who
Bill Stanley.
established the football club, who is the manager, and then yeah, a lot.
There's one guy we will remember is Bill Stanley,
I
who
think
is the
it's
founder.
Bill Shankly.
Shankly.
Bill
Oh yeah,
Shankly.
Shankly. I'm
And
sorry.
and
I
Bob
just
Paisley.
remember the first name.
Yeah,
Bill.
Bill
That's
Shankly.
it.
Yeah, he's
There's a statue of him like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's the
So
founder.
nice.
founder of
of
Liverpool
Liverpool.
Football Club.
Yeah.
And then there's the manager of the club is the Bob Paisley.
They are
Yeah.
very successful people who bring Liverpool Football Club to a very successful
I
place.
remember the one manager that is very unique because he's a French teacher.
Oh,
And he
Oh,
managed
yeah.
to become a manager of football. That it really catch my attention because I really don't like when people talk and I lend my ears to listen to, but it really catch my attention though because he's really good. He's a teacher and at the same time that he can quit his job to be a manager and he supports the club. It is very interesting to me.
I
It's
think
like
for
the
Liverpool,
sacrifice.
the Anfield Stadium means something to them, and also the football club means something to
I
the
think
people
it
of
means
Liverpool.
a lot for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the Liverpool people? What do you call this?
Scousers.
Scousers. Yeah.
Talking about Scousers, I really want to eat Scousers food. But there is none halal.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
tried.
maybe we can hope for them to open one halal shop because they know that Muslims come here often. So I think one day
You like the
Yeah,
Scousers food,
just
right?
now, me and
How was it?
two of my friends, and it tastes like a mix of everything. It's like tomato, potatoes,
Tomato, potato,
and beef,
beef.
and some veggie. Yeah, but it tastes very much like tomato soups, but with more vegetable things
That's
and beef.
good.
Yeah, that's
So
like
that's
their
why it's not
traditional food.
So I wish that I can taste this Scousers food because I love when I'm going to somewhere and I love to try the traditional food because I can't get this Scousers food anywhere that tastes in Liverpool. But the thing is that is non-halal, right? So I can't eat it. So it's really sad to me.
So we've been to a lot already. The tourist attraction. There's many more. Next week we're going, but what we discuss is some of the most places that we like the most.
Art Gallery, Albert Art Museum,
Yeah.
Victoria Gallery Museum,
City Center.
Center, Anfield Tour, many more.
Okay, that's all. Bye.
See you there. Bye.